Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Chase star Bradley Walsh has opened up about an unexpected experience he had whilst filming his new Sky History series. Bradley Walsh has shared his awe over a mind-blowing venture he had within the confines of Egypt's Great Pyramid. The beloved host of The Chase embarked on a North African journey to shoot his Sky History series, Bradley Walsh, Egypt's Cosmic Code, where he answers some of ancient history's biggest mysteries. At 64, Bradley sought to explore and perhaps validate a widely circulated conspiracy theory claiming that extraterrestrials are behind the construction of Egypt's majestic pyramids. During his time at the Great Pyramid of Giza, Bradley was struck by awe, calling the visit mind-blowing, and going on to voice concerns over the perils of web-based misinformation. While hinting at a revealing silence within the pyramid's bowels, he cast doubt on outlandish theories, stating, "Being so deep inside the pyramid, I was expecting a lot of noise. I've maintained that I think the Great Pyramid is some kind of power plant in its own right." Speaking about his profound experience, Bradley added, "It was mind-blowing being there," and revealed an intriguing fact. The death of the famous Cleopatra VII actually happened closer to our present day than to the dawn of the ancient era. With an undertone of caution about online speculation, he remarked, "You can go online and get a load of speculative information from people that have never even been there. They've got it from a book or somewhere else online, and you know how dangerous the web can be in terms of misinformation," reports the Express. Bradley shared his enthusiasm for the Great Pyramid of Giza, encouraging viewers to visit and experience how it broadens the mind. He also admitted that, in a way, it also narrows the mind, because you're faced with the real information right before your eyes. The majestic Great Pyramid of Giza stands over 400 feet tall and served as the tomb of Pharaoh King Khufu. It holds the title of a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has the distinction of being the only remaining wonder out of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Yet, its unimaginable scale and precision have spawned far-out theories, including the claim that aliens may have had a hand in its construction. On a different note, Bradley, who is teaming up with his son Barney for the upcoming revival of the Gladiators TV show, recently gushed to the BBC about another project that holds a special place in his heart. He's referring to the ITV travelogue Breaking Dad, which he co-stars in with Barney. Fans of the show can rejoice as it gets ready for a 6th season, promising new adventures in Asia for the father-son duo. While speaking with Tommy Tiernan, Bradley divulged why this particular venture means so much to him. "It's one of the most wonderful things I've ever done, because spending time with my lad." He continued by reflecting on the time past, saying, "From the age of 18, he's now 26 by the way, that's how long the show's been running. It was just extraordinary." It was just another taping day at ITV's The Chase. The studio lights beamed down on the iconic set, and host Bradley Walsh strolled onto the floor, his usual charm lighting up the room. Little did he know, the episode about to unfold would shake him to the core and leave both him and viewers utterly speechless. The final contestant of the day stepped up to the podium, a quiet, confident woman named Elise, in her mid-30s with a sparkle in her eye that suggested she wasn't here just for fun. Bradley, ever the entertainer, greeted her with a grin. "So Elise, tell us about yourself." "Well," she began, "I'm a history teacher, but I also spend my spare time researching genealogy, family trees, ancestry, that sort of thing." "Ooh, interesting," Bradley chuckled. "Ever found anything juicy?" That's when Elise smiled, knowingly. "Actually, yes," she said, "and today I came here not just to win money, but to tell you something." Bradley raised a brow, playing along. "Go on then, shock me." Elise took a deep breath. "Bradley, after months of digging through birth records, war registries, and old family Bibles, I discovered we're related." The studio fell silent. "Come again?" Bradley blinked, stunned. Elise pulled a neatly folded paper from her pocket. My great-great-grandfather was James Walsh, born in Watford, 1883. His brother, your grandfather, was Edward Walsh. Bradley's mouth opened in disbelief, the audience gasping behind him. I traced the family lines, Elise continued, and I have all the documents to back it up. DNA even confirms a match with your public ancestry test. Bradley stepped back, visibly shaken. You're telling me we're cousins? Fourth cousins technically, but yes. The chaser on the episode, Dara Ennis, leaned forward at the table, clearly as intrigued as the rest of the crew. I think this is the first time a contestant has come on the show and completely flipped our Quizmaster's world upside down. Bradley took the paper in hand, scanning it. I don't believe this. This is mind-blowing. The audience erupted in cheers, and even the stoic chaser clapped. After a pause, Bradley turned to Elise with a teary smile. Well, Cousin Elise, let's make this a family victory, shall we? She grinned. Let's do it. Elise went on to earn $8,000 in the cash builder, and in an emotional final chase, with Bradley cheering her on louder than ever before, she and her team outran the chaser with seconds to spare. But the real prize wasn't just the money, it was the unexpected family reunion. As the credits rolled, Bradley wrapped an arm around Elise and said with a grin, "Who needs Who Do You Think You Are when we've got The Chase?" And from that day on, fans couldn't stop talking about the episode that turned from quiz show into a real-life family reunion.